ready.
The guy on the left there, what's his role?
That's Simon. He's a total legend. He's the race director. His role is essentially to make all the calls, make sure everyone is ready. You can see he's going around to all the quads now, looking in the cameras, and they're putting the numbers in the cameras to make sure that everyone's there. Look, he's smiling, he's saying, "Hello, are you ready?"
Yes.
And essentially, we're checking everyone's video telemetry and making sure that everyone's good to go.
Right.
The real challenge with this stuff is the technology working. It all has to be working, and in my opinion, if it's not working perfectly for everybody, it's not a fair race. So everyone needs to really take the time to get it all and respect each other's situation. Everyone has problems from time to time. The race director's role is to make that call and adjudicate that situation.
Go Kent.
Here we go. Well, the graphics are here now as well.
Alright, looks
Take
like
it.
2 people are doing well. Oh, 3 people. That's definitely the way to go. I think strategically is take the joker lane straight up.
Interesting, eh?
Yeah, that's what I did as well. It's much faster.
Look at it.
And going up over that thing's pretty intimidating. Straight up. Oh, this is great. We've got the onboard footage. That's fantastic.
That's a great view, isn't it? Look at the...
Yeah, the HD box is working. Nice.
Roofline?
Yeah, like I said, this is, for everyone watching, this track
want zo'n
is
info.
unimaginably difficult. To be honest though, not as difficult as a qualifying track. That was, absolutely really tough to do.
That was the one inside, was it?
Yeah, there was 29 gates in that, and a really small space. Very, very tough. There we go. Yep. And like I said, again, that's a classic example. That guy was going really quick, and bang. Then everyone's just got to come out. It looks like, they could be out now. And that's the whole reality of this stuff. It's a psychological game. One hit you're out in this format anyway. And you sort of notice once everyone's going sort of fast in the beginning, and then once a bunch of people crash, then the survivors just slow right down, and they're like, okay, I'm just going to take this easy and finish, which is exactly what I did.
You did a good job. The design of the track, how is that done? Is it with a team or a committee, or is it you guys?
Oh, I don't know actually with this one. Usually when
Jeg kunne
races
stadigvæk
that I
se
go
en
to,
gul en.
the organisers get to essentially design it how they see fit. And some of them sort of stay the same, which I think is great. It's definitely the way to go.
Again.
The design of this track though is just spectacular. I mean, to fly it is just like a dream. And like when we had the practice yesterday, I didn't even bother doing the gates. I was just flying around like a maniac and just...
What makes it so cool? What is it?
Oh, the lights.
Den
Because
grøn,
with
det
your,
er kendt.
with your FPV camera, it looks completely different. Well, it's actually kind of like how these HD ones are looking.
Yeah.
See how it's basically all black everywhere?
Yeah.
And there's really high contrast between everything you're seeing and the lights.
Godt lige en kendt film.
So basically all you see is the lights, and you can see the roof when the spotlights are on them, but basically it's like being in this kind of techno wonderland of LEDs and rainbows. It's more than I could have dreamed up, to be honest with you. It's just, I think everyone here just feels lucky to be able to have a go on it. So yeah, it looks like in this race we've only got one person left, which is a very typical situation in something like this. He's doing really well. Oh no, here we go, we've got 2. I'm not exactly sure who they are, but as I said, you can see they're just taking it easy.
Sig hvem de er.
Occasionally missing gates, which is to
Far?
be expected.
Nej,
You get a penalty. Well, actually, you get
der
a
er kun en, der
disqualified,
misser gates, så
but only if
det er
you
ikke
don't
kendt.
retake it immediately. You have to, if you miss it and then you go through the next one, you're disqualified. You have to go back straight away and take it straight away. I missed one, just went back and took it. It's fine. You just got to keep it cool and not get too crazy about it all. But I think that's definitely the way to go. The rules. People have to retake it. That's a good format. It keeps people honest. See a lot of
Er det dig, der er
races.
grøn
Just
weekend?
go over them and ignore them. Which is really frustrating. So here we got the first pit stop. That was a really good landing.
Hvem er det?
I can't land like that at all. I don't know if you're watching me, but I just completely nailed it into the ground.
Vidste ikke, Kent.
The battery changes. Is that practice to get the speed up a bit? Practice.
Yeah, some people do. We didn't really practice it that much. It's just, well, I mean, we fly so much. Yeah, we just kind of just do it.
Just one plug.
No, actually, because of the HD system, and that's the really unique thing about this race, the immense challenge is why the pit stop's actually going to take a lot longer than you would expect.
Ej, var de dårlige
We have to
info.
perform something that's called a hot swap. Normally, when you take out the battery, the entire quad powers down, and
But
the
again-
computers inside it basically turn off.
Right.
Which is fine when we're racing.
Cool. Det ligner
But
Kent.
here, the HD system is powered by our battery. It needs to stay on the entire time. And part of the rules are, if we power it down in our pit stop, then we get disqualified
They
because it
can't.
breaks up the broadcast. So what we have to do is
Yeah,
we have actually
smoke
had to
flyvning.
create all these other connectors that plug in down there. There's a PowerPoint.
External battery.
No, not well. Some people are actually using batteries, which is a good idea, I think. But we were using a power pack that's plugged into the mains power.
Yes.
That goes in. It powers the quad while you unplug
Det er dig,
the
der er
battery,
3, Kent.
and then you plug your other battery back in, and then you unplug the power, and the HD system's powered the whole time. To be honest with you, as frustrating as
Yeah, that's nice flying.
I think it's a fantastic technical challenge, and we've had to completely
Så dig, der er nummer 3.
rethink everything and really adapt to that requirement. And I think it's cool. I mean,
So new, isn't it? So young, it's developing much more.
yeah, definitely. But I mean, the real difference about this event
Stable flying.
is that technical challenge. And that has been stated by the organisers from the beginning. But this is not just about racing. It's about pushing technology and giving the teams a technological challenge that they've never had to deal with before. And not only that, it's something that they have to adapt to quickly. We only got the specs for it 10 days before the event. And that was a state, they told us that well in advance.
Hvem er det? Nej.
We
kæmper
knew
stadigvæk.
some bits about it, but generally, but the details, which are the key things with electronics, were not announced until 10 days before.
Kæft for det ævler om ligegyldigt lort. Hvad med at sige noget om flyvningen?
Which is fine, and in my opinion, good. Because what this sport really should, what the aim of the organisers is, and I think it's fantastic, is that ultimately we will have tech teams that are really
Dem
highly
er modstandere.
qualified engineers who get given a crazy challenge,
Ja.
and they have to figure out a solution. And
Last
then test
lap.
that out in a race environment. It's the perfect test of your ability. Last lap, these guys are going great. Really shredding it. To be honest, it's really hard to tell watching from out here how fast they're going compared to, what I would do or for any pilot. It's really hard to see what's going on, but look like they're going pretty quick and going quite well. But the other thing is that a lot of it comes down to the pit stops.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're really quick, but you've got to stop 3 or 4 times. That's not so good. And essentially, that's the strategic design decisions that everyone has.
Ej,
to
luk
make.
røven din idiot og sig noget om flyvningen.
For everyone who back home who knows all about this
For
stuff, there's even people
helvede,
here
ja.
running 4-inch props with like 2 mil
Hvem
clearance,
sagde vi?
a giant box sitting on top of it all.
Hvad mener?
That for me is just insane. They actually
I can't see it.
pit stops to do the 12 laps. It's about finding that balance, and I think that's. But these guys are both going really well. But the reality of this race is they're both through. The other 2 crashed, so there's no point in pushing.
Hvis den
it.
grønne der flyver endnu.
Take it easy, and you can see they are here. They're just kind of cruising along. Off they go.
Så kan den jo nej, flyve kan den lige foran.
Yeah,
Nej.
it's all tomorrow. Final 16, then the final 8, and then the final. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. That's all over. Whoa. So this guy's on.
panikflyvning.
He's probably got some insane rates going on there, and you can see probably needs a bit more eye on that thing.
Det er i hvert fald ikke kendt.
Keep it a bit more locked in. There we go. Start
Class.
at the top, so the other guy wins. And that's how it works.
Der kommer Kent.
Unfortunately, got a bit too excited, and he was thinking, "Oh my God, I'm doing so great! I'm gonna smash this thing!" Bang! You know,
Sikker flyvning om, der kan ikke holde baneflyvning der.
so it's okay, no big deal. But someone's gonna have to go up and get that thing.
Fandme ikke det omvendt.
Yeah, he should.
At det var Kent, der styrtede. Nej, det er Kent flyvning.
It's last man standing kind of situation.
Kom nu, sig det. Kent from Denmark.
Try and predict any result until the official thing, so we will wait and see what comes through that. But wow, that was quite intense to watch.
Oh, it was great.
Ej, det var en fin sving. Det er Kent.
Take it easy and just cruise.
Se hvor ensartet og stabil flyvning.
Maybe he's gonna say hi. You can see there's green lights there. Yeah.
Nej, hvor fin.
Oh no, maybe he just wanted to do that again. Just to have a bit of a show. Or maybe they're letting him come back. They're probably,
Have a look at the.
probably letting him come back. I mean, you know, it's the same as what happens with me. When
Det er Kent.
when
Det er
everyone's
sikker
crashed,
på.
there's no
Kom så.
point in you wasting
Sig
everyone's
det.
time and
Sig
just
det.
keeping on going.
Gør det.
Who was that? That was... Oh, that was the Russians!
Nej.
Hang on.
Nej. Hvor er Kent han?
Denmark.
Denmark.
Danmark?
Yeah.
I'd call that a big upset, for sure, man. Mitchell would have been the favourite to win that. He's just unbelievably amazing. But I mean, this is a great example of camaraderie in this sport and collaboration. You can see everyone down there.
Big smiles.
Everyone congratulates each other. Like,
Yeah.
as much as this is a competition, and it's the same with other races, everyone's friends. I mean, and that's, I think, testament to our community globally. Is most people here didn't know each other.
Right.
Some people did, of course, but we've all been here for a few days now, and everyone's friends. And like, you know, there's even been a few dramas, and it all works out. Everyone's cool. But ultimately, we're all friends, and everything's fine. And you can see in the pits, everyone's congratulating each other. And
No
saying,
big egos and.
Kent.
not at all. I mean, you know, we're all human beings. Everyone's got feelings, but and then everyone's entitled to that. But I wouldn't say a bad word about anyone. I mean, everyone is fantastic, fantastically collaborative and open and caring, and everyone's just been having fun. I mean, when it was raining, you know, everyone we were waiting for it to stop, and everyone's just playing like prop. I don't know what you call it. Trying to throw props into the bin inside, and then everyone's sliding around on the plastic outside. Everyone's just mucking around, having fun. I even got a replay of that crash. Bang! Oh, that thing ate it.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Stuck right there. That's nice. Oh, the Minchan, poor guy. See them running off to go get it there.
Are you gonna stick around for another race, Ken?
Sam, my name.
Sam, sorry, Sam.
No worries, man.
Okay, we'll read my mind.
I'm probably going to have to go and check on my little boy, but Freybot's up next, which I wouldn't mind seeing. I'll have to watch them all, actually, 'cause we've got Steel after that.
Well, you go check it out and come back
If
inside.
I could do that, yeah, I'll see if I can come back. Yeah. Yeah, no worries,
Say
mate.
bye,
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. We're back for more live action in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Stick around.